Thank you, Mark. Now, I had a dream about this once. I had a dream I was on a red couch surrounded by women. And then I woke up, and you don't want to know the rest of the story.
We are here with the
cast
of the Real Housewives of Vancouver. It's such a treat being here with you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to start at the end. Ronnie, Rico, Mary,
yes,
Christina, and Jody.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming in. And Squire.
The
sixth housewife of Vancouver. Yeah, he's going to make a debut.
Yeah, the house husband of Vancouver.
So the show starts, it airs next week. How has all this publicity been for you? Does it feel like your lives have changed at all thus far?
Well, April 4th on Slice at 9 o'clock, our lives are going to air nationally. And I think we're really excited about it.
Yeah.
And I'm not so excited.
Are you sure? I was going to say.
Going to be
we fluctuate, I think. I think it's a roller coaster.
Of course, you don't know yet how the reaction's going to be.
We don't know.
It's a journey.
We've had a little
for
flavor
all
of it on the
and
internet,
there are moments that are going to be really great moments for us, and there's going to be moments that maybe we're not so proud of or that are a bit embarrassing. But, you know, I was saying today, those moments, you're going to have to get up, dust yourself off, and keep going because
and they're
that's
going
all
to
you
be
can
great
do.
for the audience that views.
Well, that's the thing, right?
Great for ratings.
I mean, Real Housewives
that's the thing.
has this persona that we want to see over the top, a little bit of crazy, tears, anger.
And you're going to see that.
Guaranteed.
Definitely. But is that
no show called Five Nice Girls Sit Around and Talk ever gets ratings.
Right?
Thank you. Now, we did watch the first episode, and Squire and I did think...
There wasn't enough bloodshed.
Yeah, it was a little bit tame, we thought.
We can't
They
give it
saved
all
the
away.
best for it starts at the third episode.
It does? What happens in the third episode?
We can't.
We're not
can't
allowed
really
to
tell.
say.
Really?
Did you see the first two?
I'd say the second.
We only saw the first one.
Yeah.
They only gave us the first episode to watch.
The one thing I was going to say, too, about the people running this show is they show where you guys live a lot. There are a lot of crazy people who watch TV.
I've moved.
Oh, good idea.
I literally.
Why? Because somebody figured out where you were living, or just because you moved?
Actually, you know, a little bit. I realized that I had been filming in my home, and I had, you know, maybe I have a, you know, the bad habit of walking around naked a lot, and so they probably
Is that
thought
in episode 3?
They probably thought I was filming porn, and
interesting.
So I've decided to move. Now that people are going to know where I
But before the police caught you, or?
Episode
You see, this is just
Okay, that was episode
I did
2.
see a promo where you were in Mexico, and a couple of you were topless shooting. In
Oh,
I
really?
did go to Mexico.
Gosh, we've never seen that.
I wasn't in Mexico.
Who was
It was all
topless
for
in
the
Mexico?
sake of art.
Okay.
Was it body doubles?
Yes, it could have been. It could have been. We can't give anything away.
Can't give anything away?
You just,
No,
yeah, stay
you'll
tuned.
have to stay tuned.
So here's what I know. Not
you
all
okay?
of you knew each other.
No, I'm not. No,
Here.
I'm not.
Is this from the move?
Literally, yes. I moved and I dropped a box, and both my thumbnails
Okay,
were
just-
tore.
okay.
I know.
Just wanted to make sure.
Attractive.
No, it's okay. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Thank you. Do you want to kiss it better?
That's, well, I don't know if it's medically. I'd have to brush first. Yeah.
Just going to give them a moment. You are single, right, Christina?
No kidding.
Squire, meet Christina. Christina
How
Squire.
you doing?
Hi.
Too bad about your thumbs, but they'll hopefully get better.
Thank you.
They will.
Yep. You want to play doctor?
Let's take a break. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on because that was a tad
Oh, I
uncomfortable.
wanted to ask a question.
Oh, go ahead.
You were Miss Ohio,
Yes.
1986.
7.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Who was that woman a couple of years before you has the same last name who was also Miss Ohio?
My sister was also Miss Ohio. True enough.
So this was like a family
It's a
dynasty?
big population.
Yeah, well, you know what? It wasn't a family dynasty. My sister did it, and I never wanted to try to uphold her title, and I felt that I never could uphold to what she had become, so I never really wanted to do it, and I was approached to do it, and I said no. And then I thought, oh, maybe for scholarship money for school.
And you won?
And I won, and so
You know, it's your sister.
Yeah, you upstaged her, yes.
No, not really. To me, she always is a much better singer than I am, and much more likable than me. But
Okay, who's the nice one in the group?
Oh, okay. Well, God, I don't want to give out any hints, but I'm nice.
Okay.
Well, you all seem nice.
That's acceptable. Well, you all seem nice, but everyone, don't you supposed to have these personalities and personas? Who's the talky one in the group? Who can't shut up?
I think we all.
We're all pretty chatty.
Yeah,
Are you?
Now, you said a lot in the first episode.
Yes, I say a lot always.
Okay.
You were called mean a few times in the first episode.
I don't know if mean would be the correct wording. I think that when people air their dirty laundry, and I do
don't
have to
think we
sit and
can say
listen
that
to
word
it, you have a voice, and I'm intelligent, so I had a lot to say.
Okay. All right. Who's the funny one in the group?
I think everybody's
I think
funny.
everybody
I
has
think
some-
Christina's super funny. She's really funny.
I think I was the funny one, to be quite honest. I guess you're going to have to wait and see. And
We both do drink a lot on the show, which makes us a
How
little
much
more
does
bold.
alcohol play in the show, honestly?
I have to say, you know what, alcohol, because no great story ever started over a salad.
After watching past Housewives, all the different ones, did you think we want to come into this differently? Did the five of you get together and figure out how to do this in a
Not
different
at
way?
all.
No, we've never met.
one
We
wanted-
didn't know each
So
other.
you never met
Had you
before?
watched any of the other episodes, any other series? Were you aware of them? I mean, obviously you were aware of them, but did you watch them at all?
I
I watched a lot after we were casted.
But before that, it's like you didn't pay much attention.
But you taped all of those Beverly
Only
Hills
after we
ones
had
and
been,
invited me over to watch.
Once I had been asked to do the show, then I started watching them.
What have your lives changed very much since you started shooting these
I
episodes?
think that it was it changed for me in the fact that it took a lot of time away, and you know I spend so much time with my kids that filming long hours and sometimes 4 days in a week, it took a bit of a toll sometimes.
Is there a point where it's like, I know I'm in this show, I know I'm a cast member, but get this camera out of my face?
I did kick production out a couple times.
Did you?
Women in the cast.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Literally.
We're done the filming for this season, and so now we just kind of like to get back to our families and get back to our lives.
But I
and just take a
wonder if
breather.
over time, if you go a couple of seasons, if you guys, because of outside people not understanding what you're going through, the five of you will get closer because you do understand what each other's going through.
I don't think so.
Really?
I would like to think so, but it's funny. Some of the people you thought you knew, you really didn't know at all.
Are you
Yeah,
talking
I
about
think I
people
concur
outside
with
this
that
group?
as well.
In the group.
In the group.
Yeah, we do.
You have to
so
watch
good.
the show. You have to
I'm
watch the show.
scared
It's
for all of
fantastic.
you. Okay.
Yeah,
No, no,
yeah.
it's
It
Did
was
you all
a-
get here in
Is it?
separate cars?
No, the three of us.
No, we all came
Oh, that's
together.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, we came
Okay.
together.
Sports is coming up next, Square. What's coming up in sports?
I've completely forgotten. I thought we were just going to do this for the rest of the
Yeah,
half
that's
hour.
true. Ladies, thank you all so much for coming in.
Thank you.
I am
Thank
so
you so
excited about the first episode. It's going to be a hit in Vancouver.
Thank
so
you.
do us proud.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'm the single one I'm allowed. Right?
That's true.
single too.
Okay, you can hit the other cheek then. There you go.